Welcome to J is for Justice podcast. If live breaking news and following true crime is your thing, then please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like what you see in my videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up.
Roberta.
Hey everyone, welcome to J is for Justice. Hope you guys are having a good day. We are live with Verna, who is a local of Truckee, and you can see her on the screen now in all of her beauty. She is out at the Prosser Campground right now, and she's going to walk us around. She's starting at the party site, and then she's going to walk us around. Before we get to her, I wanted to say a couple thank yous to Kiely, KC, for sending me the care package and this awesome t-shirt from her bar. Heathen73, if you are in the house, I want to let you know that your creme brulee rules, and I would like to sell some of that as crime brulee. And also, real quick, we have an update in the coffee shop, you guys. I want to share with you a couple of the new coffees. You guys are going to crap. So we're switching into gear for fall. I hate to say that. But here are, I don't know what she's done. She's covering her mouth. But here are the new flavors. We have Cartel Cacao, Mexican chocolate. We have Early Morning Research and Breakfast Blend. We have Spice Baby, Pumpkin Spice. We have your Cold as Ice, cold brew. Cinnabons is still there from the last time. Then the last edition is Guatemalan Refugee. We have mugs and all that shiz. We also have gift cards now. Roberta's give the gift of Java. And we also have the Costa Rican Caitlin approved. So that is jaysjava.com. Get your Java today. So let's open up the line to the lovely Verna. Verna, go ahead and unmute.
Hi, guys. Nice to talk to you all.
Thanks for being on here, Verna. So walk us through a little bit of what you've seen and what you've done out there.
So we have company here. Anyway.
Yeah. So let me let everybody know that because, yeah. So she's got company out there. There's a man with a mattress in his car and he's sleeping.
He just got out from under the mattress and he's not wearing any clothes. So you all know where I'm at.
If you need to leave for your own safety, please do. He's naked.
Oh, I'm good.
Is he buck naked?
Was.
Oh my God, how awkward. All right, well, you're with us. We got you. Right?
Yep. You got me.
I know. Yikes. Okay, so we've got you. If you need to leave, let us know and just, stay close by your car.
So, yeah, I'm here at the sanctuary at the party site. Was taking you all on a little trip.
Yeah, and you got more than you bargained for, it sounds like.
I did. I got quite a few.
Yikes, Ashley.
Hold on. Let me get over here with the main party. Oh, that was fun.
Is he gone? Is the coast clear? Oh, I don't want to talk too loud. I don't want him to hear me.
Exactly.
Okay, so you go ahead. I'm going to give you the floor. You go ahead and let us know what you're looking at.
So here is the open area where the party was, I believe. So there's probably 3 of these open areas here. And this is the direction of the water, so you can't see the water. It's quite a ways away.
Especially at night.
Looks like there was a burn pit going. There's a lot of glass and burnt wood and stuff, so. There's actually a lot of broken glass here now.
They definitely don't clean up after themselves, do they? How awful is that? For being such
Yeah.
free spirits, you think they'd clean up their mess.
Exactly.
I hate to see that in a state park.
So this is the road where you come in at. It just goes one way. You can't get lost.
So that's heading out, or are you heading towards the water right
Yeah.
now?
So this is right next to. I can't walk to the water. It's pretty far. I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
is
drive.
it?
Oh yeah. It's. I guess I could walk, but it'd take a while.
Hey, that's a good idea. Can you
That's kind of what I wanted to say. Yeah.
hey, Verna, can you
What's
hear
that?
me? Can you get that guy's
Mhm.
license plate just
No.
for your own? Is that your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do that because he's like not wearing pants, and if I take a picture.
Okay, well, if you can get a glimpse of it, just try to remember it just in case. Someone just said that in chat. It's a good idea. You know, you've got a bunch of true crime aficionados like watching for your back right now.
So this is the giant party spot. I might get in my car and we'll take a drive down to the lake.
Wow, that is a big area.
But there is some different markers and stuff, so I'm sure it was all searched around here. You know, you guys see the little orange markers?
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it was crime scene or boundary or
Is
what.
it on the trees or on the ground?
On the ground here.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah.
So, and this is a wide open area, so I don't know if maybe this is where they parked or.
Do you see
Not
see a lot of tracks through that big area too?
Yeah, there's tracks all over.
So we did see cars. I mean, if that picture was from that night, we did see cars pulled up there if that was that spot.
Oh yeah, it could fit through here all over the place. You could fit a lot of cars here. Can't really do it on the road because it would block the road, but you could fit a bunch of cars here. You could definitely do 300 people here for sure.
So where they parked, it's kind of far of a walk? No.
From the party or the lake?
Well, they parked down by the lake, right? On like an open area?
No, they had you parked up here. Walking to the lake would take forever.
Oh.
It's very far from the lake.
I thought they parked down by the lake. I guess I was wrong.
I don't know why they would because there's lots of places to park around
There's
here.
plenty of room there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here at the party. So I'll take you guys to the lake and you'll see how long of a drive it is.
Okay.
It's not just
I
right
can't
there.
wait to see how these roads are like.
Yeah,
and you
they're
know what,
very
you guys?
bumpy.
Yeah, Verna said that they're so bumpy. She brought her car on purpose to see how bumpy it was. And like she could only go like 5. It's that like washed out and like they don't grade those roads in there.
Is it glitchy at all or you guys can see?
No, it's good.
Okay.
You're
So
a rock star, Verna.
There's more markers here too. On the road.
Interesting.
So yeah, that guy had like no pants. He was wearing he put his t-shirt on and there's no bottom still.
Oh my God. Weird.
And he's got like a really new Jeep Rubicon. Just so you know, guys. It's gray.
How old did he look?
Middle age.
Weird.
He looked fit.
Like, why would you park that?
Might not have been creepy, but
that is weird.
Can you guys see the tree branches and everything in the road? I know it's hard.
We can see. No, you're doing a great job.
So I'm going downhill here.
Wow.
And there's big like ruts.
That's a pretty steep hill for that road.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It looked so flat when we were looking at it.
I know, and that's why by the lake it looked flat too, and it's not at all.
So we're thinking it's entirely possible she could have driven this route if she took a wrong turn.
Well, this is the only way out, so the wrong turn comes up in a minute here.
Oh, okay.
But if you time how long it would have taken. But there's really nothing you can hit and get stuck around. So that's the first place to play.
Holy cow. Hey, mods, get rid of Rose Lord, please.
Big bump.
This is insane.
Not an easy drive. I mean, you could do it that way. But there's really nowhere you could go off the road in her car and still be able to get to that lake. Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty far. That made me kind of change my mind.
So she would be taking this route to get out to go home, though? Right here?
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay.
This is the only way out.
Okay, let us know when she would let us know when that turn is coming up if she was disoriented. Right. This is a hike. I didn't realize it was that far.
Right here is where the road is. And if you go left, you're going to go to the road in her house. And if you go right, but I don't know if anybody can see. You can't see.
Mm-mm. No, you're quite a ways up.
Accidentally.
Mountain Kayaker says, I've driven this road at Prosser during the day, but I would not want to drive at night sober.
See how bumpy it is right here?
So now you're going towards the water?
Yeah.
Look at all those rocks in the road, you guys. Susan Cooper, can you hear me, Verna?
Yeah.
Susan Cooper wants to know what the roads were like getting into the park up to the camp area.
They're paved until probably about, I don't know, but it turns into this road.
So it's paved.
Yeah. And then this is
you cut out a little bit. I didn't hear the last thing you said. Oh, wow. Look, there's a fork in the road, you guys. Okay, so if you go left, is that to the water? Oh, you're muted. Oh, she maybe got a call. If she gets a call, it mutes her for a second. Accident makes no sense. It's getting a little weird here, for sure. Hello, Snow.
Roberta.
Verna will be back. She might have gotten a call. Hello, Scott H. Back directly up. Are you guys shocked at how far the party place was from even driving, and we're not even to the water yet? Oh, she's back. We might have lost her for a second, but she's back. Lola Rue, I agree. I think that was weird too, like riding it on her legs and stuff. Look, she's driving straight down into the water. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. Look at that, you guys. She could drive straight in. Sinbad Lone Wolf says, I lived in Tahoe for years. This was no accident, not her fault. I promise. No way. No, she was not by the boat ramp at all. Yeah, straight in.
So yeah, the boat ramp is right up there, left around the corner.
Say that again. You're muted, Verna. Look how close it is, you guys. Look how you could just, in the pitch black, you could just drive right in. Lizzie Bones.
This is right where they pulled her out. You can see the tracks.
Oh my God, you were able to drive right almost where they pulled the car out.
Well, I could have if I wanted to go on the lake.
Is it soft there? Is it like packed down or?
It's slippery. So it's hard dirt with loose dirt over it.
Can you still see those ruts where they pulled the car out?
Yeah, here's one of them. And then the other one's right there. And can you see the track straight ahead?
Yeah.
Like that cross there would have been
Is there, did you put the rocks out there or was that there?
They were there.
Is it still there?
Yep.
You guys, there's a little memorial here. Oh, Verna brought flowers. Oh, that's beautiful.
So
Poor
yeah,
girl.
that's and then I don't know if you can see how steep that is, but just comes straight down.
Look, oh, yeah, go back into your car again. Guys, look at her car up there. Holy heck.
And then just straight into the water.
How fast do you think you could go on there, like, without bouncing all around? Is it pretty flat once you get down there?
Once you got to this, you couldn't stop probably. It's pretty steep. Yeah.
Oh man. So she might have even kind of noticed maybe like a delayed response, you know, like, oh shit. And then before she knew it, she was
totally
in the water.
A straight shot. Yep. Straight flat shot. Well, not flat, but no ruts or bumps or anything.
Oh,
so yeah, that's great. So you get kind of a running start.
Verna, I think you gave us a great view of what it would have looked like to drive up there. This is mind blowing because she could have just in the dark drove straight in. I'm just shocked at the distance from where the party was to where her car went in.
And it's about as far as the campground. So she might have thought she was going the right way. And this is the campground lot.
You know what I'd be curious to know is when you're coming down there at night, like where your car is right now, I'm wondering if we were talking about before we went live, what that water looks like from that perspective at night.
Well,
do you see the
from
water?
The angle of my head? Yeah, from the angle of my headlights, it doesn't go into the water.
So you might not even see it.
Yeah, until you're starting down this big hill, and then what? I don't know if you guys.
And if you freak out and you turn, you could tumble if you're going down this embankment, this steep hill.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Can you see too while you're out there, Verna? They cordoned off that one section, just to the, like if you're facing where they took the car out to the right, they cordoned off like a rectangular spot. Is there any marks or anything that you see that, I don't know if they found something there or what the deal was, but they had it cordoned off. I don't know if there was some kind of a impact mark or what it was.
Let me get back up.
That's a good question, Cindy. Was it a full moon? I don't know.
There wasn't really anywhere to contact.
It's so beautiful out there, though. Oh, it's beautiful. But then it's then it's eerie at the same time.
Not for real. So the crime scene tape that they were showing, I don't know, can you see these tracks ahead of me?
Yeah, I sure can.
The crime scene tape was way over here. They had something squared off right here. But
Now let's pan over to your car now from that angle. Ah, okay. Now let's say you were up there and you were to veer to the right sooner than where you parked. Could you have went down that way and then in, you think?
oh yeah, all of this is fairly steep. It's a downward angle.
So is it all fairly flat until you get to that drop off? Like the campground and all that is up on the elevation?
Yeah, it's flat. Sorry. But something I didn't notice is there were, I don't know what the tires were. Someone was making some campfires.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I said someone's been making some campfires out here.
There's quite a few burn pits. Wow. And it's not allowed in there? No burning allowed?
No, it's too dry.
So it's dry there. So I don't know why everybody thought it was going to be so muddy. It's not muddy at all. Is it muddy at the water's edge?
Yeah, let me show you.
Is that your vehicle to the left there?
Yep.
That is crazy how wide open that is too. Like there's such a wide open spot that you could, you know what I'm saying? Like go into the water because the trees end.
Just straight down. So when it's windy, it gets silty and the silt pulls up off the bottom of the ground. It's really cloudy. See the fishermen?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So over there, there's this weird semi truck with like a little house. I don't know if it's. See it? Isn't that strange? It's got a little like office trailer behind it.
Weird. Is that maybe the campground?
No, there's no way.
Or not the campground, but the, you know, like a state park office or something maybe?
No, it's just the other side of the lake. Like nothing over there at all. Some people camp over there. Maybe it's a DIY RV. I don't know. But right now, so hold on, I gotta get closer. So on the left here, it's really clear, but on the right here, where it's windy, you can't see anything.
I see. Okay, so it is a little murky, yeah. Wow.
And then it looks like a drop in. Like I can only see 15 feet, and then it's gone.
I see that drop off. So literally, if she was going fast enough, she would have like bypassed that mud and not got stuck, and then the car would have floated.
Yeah,
see the tires in the mud? Do you see the tire tracks in the mud, in the water?
Yeah. Only one set though. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
And then the other one's right over here.
Oh my God, it makes my stomach sick. What is your thoughts,
you know
Verna?
What? Now that I'm looking at it, there are two sets of tracks here. That doesn't mean a different car didn't come in here, but there's like a set here and a set over here.
Is one of them where they pulled her out though?
One of them's where they pulled her out, yeah, because you can see the drag marks right up to it. The one on the left here doesn't have anything connected to it.
So maybe she went in right there? Walk along. Can you walk along that shore and see if you see any other entrance? Like,
I did the first time I came out.
what's the temperature like out there?
Perfect.
It looks really
80s,
nice.
but it's windy.
It looks really pretty. Thanks for doing this for us. You guys give Verna
Yeah,
lots of love
you
and
got it.
chat. Verna, do you have a channel? Do you YouTube or you do?
No,
Oh, you
No.
don't. Okay. I was gonna share it.
I got
if you
too
did.
many kids for that.
I hear you. I hear you. I just wanted to share it if you did.
Do you see the murkiness?
I do. I do. Big time. Yeah.
See all that silt?
Now,
So
do
if
you
anybody
think,
even walks in there, it comes up.
do you think that your foot would sink, or is it not like that?
Let's find out. I gotta go see
She's gonna go barefoot for us, guys. Verna, you are awesome. I'm gonna have to buy you dinner, Verna.
No, it doesn't sink at all. It's a combination of
Yeah, it's pretty muddy.
it's muddy, but it's not soft. It's gravelly. So you see all the little rocks?
Yeah.
So your foot-
Is that glass in there too in the water?
No, I think you're seeing like seaweed, whatever
Okay.
that is. But yeah, my foot.
Look at the visibility. Yeah. Just doing that.
Let's see how it became invisible.
This is crazy.
But see how I think the water's receded a little bit from where those are. I think a little higher before she
You
went
see
in.
any tracks coming down that hill towards the water? Over to the right?
That's what I'm looking for. Can you guys see anything?
I don't see anything.
It was nice of me.
Gosh. I mean,
Yeah,
once
you'd think you would see them right here, but I don't see anything at all.
I don't either.
But I don't see anywhere the memorial is where they pulled her out. You barely see anything.
This is crazy.
So I'm not sure how far 50 feet out into the water would be, but
So literally, like, no one from that party would see anything down there or from that road, because they would have turned, if she went the wrong way, they would have went the opposite way at that fork, right? They would have went to the right.
once she went up that hill,
That incline is way steeper than I thought.
yeah, me too. That's But there's I don't think it's tracks. I think it's just runoff right here. But yeah, that crime scene too.
Okay, Tom has a question for you, Verna. Okay, the question is, where did the tire tracks go on the other side of the pink square? What pink square? Are you talking about the crime scene?
Crime scene? So I'm standing right where the pink square would have been. It's kind of on a slope. And the car went down right there.
Yeah, you guys see
I mean,
her
we don't
car
know.
in the distance?
We don't know.
I mean, that where your car is, though, is like the straightaway.
Yeah, it could have gone down anywhere here. Anywhere. There's nothing stopping it. One little bush. Actually, there's a little road right here. But I don't know that it would float that far. I don't know anything about it.
Well, we know that it, at least it turtled, it tumbled over.
So there's some tracks here. Quite a few. Coming down the slope.
Car tracks?
Yeah, lots.
Which could have been all those vehicles that were out there, too.
Yeah, I'm thinking they were up on the top of the hill because you could see the scrub brush. They wouldn't go past it down the slope. But her car was pulled out around the corner there. Ways.
Can we see like how deep the imprints of your feet make in the sand to see like how hard it is? Someone asked.
They disappeared.
They don't even.
Yeah, if you see it's hard, it's rock. It's pebbles over mud, hard dirt. And the pebbles go all the way into the water, so it's pretty stable. It's not just like soft mud.
So if she would have driven straight down, though, it was very easy to do.
Yeah, and you see, it doesn't really leave an imprint at all.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm not the size of a car, but it's already gone right now with those waves.
What about on the dry part?
Edge on the dry part, it doesn't show anything at all.
No. So it would have to be like a car, something heavy.
Even then, I don't know. It's pretty.
This is a good comment, Verna. Backyard Garden says we would take the back roads home to avoid cops.
You can't get home from here. This is the end of the road.
I thought there was a way out of that park to her house.
That would be left there.
That would be what?
Back where we turn right.
Okay.
We turn right to go here, and then it would have been taking a left. And then there's another side.
I'm just surprised there's no signs at the end of that road or anything. No reflectors. Like, I mean, you'd think they'd have reflectors or something to give a little bit of a warning. I mean, it's dark as hell out there.
If you look, you can launch a boat from anywhere here. You don't have to go the boat ramp.
Really?
You're not going to. And then if you look, you can tell where the water is receded a lot. I don't know, 20 feet, 25 feet or more.
So that'll fill up in the fall, winter?
We hope.
All the snow, yeah. Well, you're hoping, yeah. Well, the snow is usually what fills up those reservoirs, right?
Yeah, and then signs wouldn't be needed, really. You know.
Yeah. Thank you, JD. This is so interesting, and everyone in chat is so thankful, and they're saying that they haven't seen anyone do this like you're doing it right now. So thank you so much.
Do we want to go say a prayer here at Kiely's little heart memorial?
Absolutely, I would love that.
And then I can take you guys to the campground and show you how far away from the road it is.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
If there was a mass exodus, it'd be pretty hard for anybody to see it.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I love the heart. That's really nice.
I die. All right.
Okay, you take it away, sister.
I have no idea how to pray. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Who wants to take over?
All right, I'll pray. I'm not the best prayer either, but
wow.
But I'll give it a shot, okay? All right, you guys, let's have a moment of silence for Kiely Rodni and her family. Let's extend whatever it is we believe, good thoughts, good vibes, prayers, love, healing, so that they can move forward in their lives and in a different way. They're never going to be the same, and we ask that you keep them close and help them to heal. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
And rest in peace, Kiely.
It's peaceful out here, that's for sure.
It's beautiful. So sad. Look at your car. That freaks me out. Do that again. Go up, look up at your car.
Yeah, it's steep.
Because once you got over that crest, if you didn't know that you were going the wrong way, it would be too late. You'd be going too fast.
Down anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think you could. I mean, you could probably stop, but you couldn't turn around.
Or
Might be able
yeah.
to try to go backwards.
But what would be like a 16-year-old's first reaction when they see something like that? They're going to swerve. They're going to turn that wheel, right? Because like how many times, I know I've driven in snow a billion times. When I was young, always turn that wheel. It's like, don't do that because you're going to slide, right? But I think that if you saw water or you saw this, crest that you were going over this hill, that you may try to swerve as just a reaction.
Well, do you see here where when they were pulling her out, it looks like they slipped? So I don't even think you could reverse up here.
That is crazy.
I mean, I don't know if it's from them, but it matches the tire tracks.
I'm going to put a poll up in chat. I want to see where everybody stands with this.
But my point was, way over there on the left where the outcropping is, around the corner is where the boat ramp was. That's where they started. Way over there.
Yeah, that's
so it's
where
not
I thought she went in at first, but no. So that's pretty far.
The way the road lines up right with the way to get to the party is dead on right here. So this would make more sense, but they said about the ping was over by the boat ramp, which is way around the corner there.
That's where the ping was, at the boat ramp?
That's what I heard on the news, that it was
Really? Do they consider this right here a boat ramp, though?
No.
They don't?
No. There's a specific boat ramp around the corner. But you can, well, maybe not right here, but.
Verna, what's your feeling being out there?
Now that I walk it, see the way my car's angled, it could very well have been an accident. Yeah.
I can see that too. It's actually pretty frightening to see how you could just drive straight in and not even realize it until it's too late.
Yeah, and then I don't know that anybody would have seen her. Once she turned that right, I don't know that anybody could have seen her.
I mean, she could have been messing with the radio. She could have been messing with her phone. She could have been fumbling with anything and just missed that turn and didn't realize it. I mean, it's easy to do in the dark, sober. I don't even think you'd have to be wasted to get turned around at night.
Oh, I already took a wrong turn. Getting here, I took a wrong turn.
You what?
Getting here, I took a wrong turn already.
Is that right? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's confusing. It all looks the same.
So I'm going to take you guys where the campground is.
Okay. She's going to take us to the campground and show us how far it is. Because she said it's so far that, like, nobody would have heard the party or, like, anything like that. And definitely wouldn't have seen anything. Casey, did you hear me summon you in the beginning? Kelly Mack has a really good point. I'm thinking this is the reason most state parks close at dusk. I never really thought about it, but I think you might be right. I mean, there's no lamps out there, no street lamps, there's no lighting whatsoever.
The stars are beautiful. Roberta. We're not in any cities.
You must be able to see all the stars so good out there, huh? No city lights. We have all those ratchet city lights. Must be beautiful.
Like, this is a really big ride. It would have been hard to go over this.
God, it's so open over on this side, though.
Oh, young and seasick. Lots of.
Yeah, I'm thinking that closes at dusk for safety purposes as well. It's so dark and desolate. And you have like naked men out there sleeping under mattresses and stuff. No, she could not see the water. Can you see the water from where you're at right now?
No, not straight ahead, no.
Nope. Divine Timing is going to check the moon on that day. Nova Dawn de Luna says, while she may have been drunk, imagine how disorienting it would be. Her car flipped. It was pitch black. She probably panicked, wouldn't you? And then High Priestess says, I'm even more convinced it was no accident. So there's still...
Well, so this right here is the way I came from the party site. And then took a right. Now I'm heading towards the campground.
So you took a right, and then to the campground is to the left. And that's the exit out.
Yes.
Where did you guys hear she was belted in anywhere? I didn't hear that.
I wouldn't put my seatbelt.
Yeah. I mean, people in chat are saying that they heard she was belted in, and I didn't hear that.
I mean, it's such a longer drive on the dirt road. I didn't even think to put my belt.
Oh, that's all just rumor. No one knows if she was belted in or not. Mrs. Kurt Cobain thinks 100% accident. Well, she could have floated to the back. Peggy, that's fake news. So don't bring Icked Mel's fake news in here, please. No one knows if she was buckled in. Don't bring that shizat into my chat. Sorry, Verna. Sorry, I gotta keep the rumor mill under control, man. These fucking YouTube creators are crazy. We don't do Icky Mel stuff in here. So you're still driving to the campground. Have we even gotten to the party spot?
We just passed the road to the party spot.
Okay. So we just passed the turnoff to the party spot. Now we're going to the campground. And this is the way that all the kids would have taken when they left.
Yeah.
It's a half moon too, we found out. It was a half moon that night. So I don't know how much light that's gonna give you.
This road is horrible with a car.
She says it's horrible with a car, you guys. It's bumpy as heck. So it would take you quite a bit of time to get out of there. So I could see why you wouldn't buckle up right away. Oh, here's a car. Wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's clothed. Poor Verna. She totally went out there and there was a dude in his undies. And she's like, what?
No, he was his undies. He's in the back of his Jeep with a blow-up mattress with a sheet over the top of him. I thought he was sleeping. And then he gets out from under the sheet, stands up, and he's fucking naked.
Poor Verna. She took one for the team today, you guys.
And then he puts just his shirt on. No lot of sharing.
I can't with people. What is wrong with people? Yeah, we know this would be great at night, Dave, but it's a little scary for Verna to go out there by herself at night. So we're holding off. We're holding off on the nighttime drive just for now. I mean, she went out there during the daylight and saw a guy in his undies, so I'm not about to send Verna out there at night. That would be a huge McNo.
McNo.
But let me show you guys how much of on the hill it is.
Okay.
If you can, can't even see anything with all these trees.
Yeah, I'm not sending her there at night.
So, God, it's so hard to see. But the lake is way down there.
Okay.
And the party site is way over there. So there's no way.
Can't see
It's got a huge
nothing.
lagoon in there. You can't see, and you definitely probably couldn't hear unless the music was blaring.
What is that
But
stake in the ground?
I don't know, marker.
Oh, I'm all suspicious of everything I see. That's how I was when I went out to the park where Brian Laundrie was. I'm like, what's that? What's that? What's that?
So the point I'm trying to make is like anybody at this campground wouldn't have been able to see people leave the party. Now that I think about it, show you.
Say that again. You cut out a little bit.
I said if you were staying at this campground high on this hill, you wouldn't be able to see people leaving the party because it's you turn the other way. You don't go this way. You don't pass this place at all.
So how would the campers have seen 100 cars leaving? Or could that be rumor?
I know, but there's no way to see a bunch of cars leaving. This is up on a hill behind a bunch of trees, and then I'll go to the street right where the road to way back there is where the party site was, and they wouldn't take you off.
I just think it's weird that now you're on pavement, right? Is that paved?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm torn on this one because if she was familiar with the place, you would think she would know when she's going to hit pavement.
Unless she thought that
I mean, I guess we have to wait and see what toxicology says to make sense of it because we don't know if she was intoxicated or not. And we don't know, like, if it was alcohol or not, you know? Could they have seen a trail of headlights on the trees, maybe?
This is where you come out for the party, and then you go straight. You go left. We just came from way back there.
Wow.
And this goes, I mean, it's so far. I don't know how they would even see it. I don't know how they would even see it.
Is there anywhere else you can camp besides the campground? Like, can you just pitch a tent?
There's a day use up by the boat launch. There's a campground up by the boat launch. That might have been it. I'll show you.
Okay, you're gonna drive us over to the boat launch? She's driving us to the boat launch, guys. What is that noise? Are you okay? Verna, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm just checking because you're froze. You're froze for us a little bit. I'm all creeped out. I don't want anything bad to happen. I'm making sure you're okay.
See down there? There's campers way down there, but you can't really see the road.
Is that towards the water?
Yeah, that's towards the boat launch. So the road's way back there and up a hill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You know what, Verna? I went to a metro park. We call them that in Michigan. They're like the county parks like this, you know? And I've gotten turned around, and I went there my whole life. And I have gotten turned around. And they have lights. Now, I can be a little ditzy, but I ain't that ditzy. So I could, if it was pitch black, I could easily get turned around. I've been on back roads. We used to cruise back roads when we were teens. Dark as hell. We'd end up on roads. I don't know where the hell I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do. It's easy to do. But we were tooling around. You know, that was our goal. We were just driving around. She actually was going home. So, Lena.
I just say you can't go fast.
You cannot go fast.
Until you get to the end part.
But when you're not going fast, that's when you tend to be more distracted. You feel like you can check your phone and maybe text Sammy and like, you know, I mean, messing with the radio. I would be jamming my radio on the way out there. I mean, When I was leaving, I'd be jamming my radio. I'd have my radio turned up. I'd have the radio on. I'd be jamming before I got home. I'd be smoking a cigarette, heading home. That would be me. Completely oblivious, not worried, just doing your normal ride home.
Is there campground in the boat launch?
What's that?
Are you guys way over above the boat?
I didn't hear you. Uh-oh, we lost her. She cut out. Verna! Summer is calling Verna. Verna! Say Verna!
JB, it's, you have to stand down.
You hear Summer calling your name?
Hold on.
Yeah, can you guys quit saying
Yeah, I can hear
Icky
ya.
Mouth in chat, please? If I say the name again, I'm going to block all y'all. We ain't doing rumor mill here. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Why people do that? I wonder if people do that in other people's lives. I hope not. I hope people don't go bombarding other people's lives going, Jay's for justice, Jay's for justice, Jay's for justice. Shut up. Verna, I love you, lady. So does Summer Lou. You hear her calling your
I
name?
keep losing you guys. Can you hear
We
me at
can
all?
hear you. We can hear you. We just can't see you.
Mm-mm. It's spotty service right here.
And that's by the boat ramp.
Yeah.
There was no seatbelt confirmed. Don't listen to rumors. She's having some spotty coverage. She'll be back with us. This is what I say about rumor mills.
Ooh, that will scare somebody.
Oops. This is what I say about rumor mills when there's missing people and dead people.
Fuck directly off.
It's not worth money to fuck with missing people and dead people. It's not worth money. Got news for you. It's gross. It's really, really gross. I agree, Summer. Tell him. Tell him. See? She's in agreement. Lost Minds, what are you talking about? How do we know Verna isn't part of this search?
Over here.
She's coming back. We can hear you a little bit. Come here, Summer.
To come back to the main road. There's no service over here by the boat launch.
Okay, we're with you. Just take your time. Be safe. I have no idea who Xanax and Annie is. I don't know who those people are. I don't know who those people are. I don't care what those people say. I don't care what those people do. We got Verna on scene. That's all I know. All the others can.
Fuck directly off.
Right. It's true crime, not true drama. Summer agrees. Summer got pissed for a minute there. She don't like that. I don't like that shit either.
Hi, Jennifer.
Verna lives in Truckee. Uh-oh, we lost Verna. I'm sure she'll call back in. But you guys.
No tail, no ass class. You can't pass. You simply trash.
Oh my God, Real Justice? Real Justice, where the hell where have you been? Xanax May. Like, who is that person? We don't play those games here. Yeah, next they'll be saying Verna bought the beer. The fuck, man. I don't know what's going on between law enforcement and the whole Adventures of Purpose thing. We all know Adventures found her. We all know that. We saw it. I mean, whatever ego trip, Ellie's on is their problem. I personally think that everybody should support and subscribe to Adventures with Purpose. I don't watch that stuff, Kelsey. I really don't. I mean, I think Ryan Upchurch has, he's really got a good heart. Like, he doesn't like seeing people lie about dead people and missing people either. Except he's got this crazy ass, 3 million following, and he can pretty much say whatever the hell he wants. And I'm glad that he is. I'm glad he's calling out people that are doing wrong and lying and making rumors up for money and YouTube views. Like, if you can't get YouTube views talking about the truth, you got some fucking problems. Verna, come back to me, my lady. Shell, can you text Verna and make sure she's okay? While we wait for Verna to come back, I have an update on the kids that went into that other reservoir. We have video. The boy is on the mend, though. The 9-year-old that was on life support, he's moving his feet. He's squeezing hands. He's blinking his eyes in response. This is such good news. I was so happy to hear that. So there was a story in Utah just the other day. 3 kids, their parents were like loading kayaks and such, and 3 kids went into the water. So
what are they saying today?
I have an update. Let's watch this while we wait for Miss Verna to come back. Hopefully she'll be able to get her signal back and come back to us. Come back to me, Vern. Come back to me, Verna. Where are we? So there was 2 9-year-old boys in this truck and a 2-year-old. The first 9-year-old was able to swim out of the reservoir, and the 2-year-old was saved. And then a witness went down like 10 times to find this boy. Oh, Verna's back. We'll save this for when we're done with Verna. We'll go over this before we end, okay? She's going to be back on in just a sec. Says she's joining. Welcome back, Verna. Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, I'm just relieved to hear your voice. All right, well, it looks like your signal's a little shoddy, so we'll just hang out and wait. Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
I'm cutting out and in?
That?
I wonder if they're saying, I think they're saying I'm cutting out.
left without. Can you see me? Can you see
I'm
video?
cutting out.
Left without. Can you see me? Can you see
I'm
video?
cutting out. I'm not cutting out. I'm not cutting out at all. Okay. That's what I thought, because I just played my own audio and it was fine. Okay, yes, I can hear you, Verna. Where are we?
Okay. Yeah, so I left the boat because there's no service.
Oh, there's no service at the
And,
boat launch?
No, not at all. So, yeah, the target size of the stuff does not really reflect the video.
You're cutting out really bad. Can you go back to the party site for a minute? You guys, she's cutting out because she has poor signal right here. I don't know if I was cutting out, but I shouldn't be more. See, we lost her again. All right, let's play this update. She'll probably go back to the party site and then she'll have signal again. So let's watch this really quick. I want to show you guys.
We're hearing more from the family of a 9-year-old boy still in critical condition tonight after he was trapped in a truck submerged in a Summit County reservoir.
Can you hear me?
ABC4's Ali O'Rulian live in West Jordan. And Ali, you spoke to people close to Paxton, and what are they saying?
Yes, I can. Are we back with you?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're on the road again. All right, so are we going back to the party site?
Yeah, so I just got off the paved road, and this is the road to the party site.
Okay, sweet. So we're going to go to the party site, and then we want to kind of time it from party site to where you drove in, if that's okay. And then we'll
Okay.
and then we'll let you go, because I don't want you to keep doing this over and over. Even though it's uber interesting to see.
You don't think to get in?
You're cutting out. You guys, she's at a state park in the middle of nowhere. So the audio is sketchy because of that reason. It's not any other reason. Quit talking about the audio. I mean, how many times are you going to say it?
Could you say that again, Mr. Rottenborn?
You
Maybe you guys need to upgrade your Wi-Fi. All right, here we are on the road. So we're getting to the fork, right?
Alright, guys, here's the turn for the party site, and straight to go to the lake.
You turn right to the party spot and then left to the lake.
So if I go straight, I'll be going right to the lake where she went down. And then if I take a right, we'll go to the party site. I don't know if you guys can see how bad this road is.
I don't think it's an active investigation there.
There's nobody here.
No. It's not even roped off or anything.
Nope, nothing.
Yay, everybody can hear me good now. I don't know what happened to that, but if you refresh, you can hear. I think so too, Jerry. I think that it was an accident, but I think that the lesson learned is don't leave your fucking friends behind if you know they're drunk.
I second that.
I mean, what really pisses me off, and you know, I'm sure hindsight is 20/20 when you're 18 years old, but Sammy saying I was gonna get a ride with her, and then I saw how drunk she was, and decided not to. So, oh, let's save our own ass, but let's not look out for the girl that's too drunk to drive you home, right? Let's not say, hey, Kiely, let's park your car and come with us, because I don't think you should be driving. Miss Robin wants to know if you can show us where the trees were, where the photo was taken. So that
That
still
I
shot?
don't know. I would have to see it.
Yeah. You'd have to put it side by side. So maybe we can replay this, and then we can do that later, you guys. So we can put like a picture up and then play this video.
So you guys see how far this is from that wrong turn. Uh-oh, he's still there. Hopefully he has his pants on now.
Oh God. Get the plate number.
But this is where the party site is.
Wow, those trees are awesome. What a cool spot though. Jeez.
All right, we're back here. Do you guys have a picture of the trees?
That picture I think she's talking about is the still shot of the party. But we don't even know if
all
that
the
was.
trees look the same.
I know they do. Well, I think that's why we'd have to do a side by side, like, you know, like play this and pause it, and then put a picture up and like do it. You know what I mean? So you can,
for sure.
so you can really eye it. It would be too hard to do right now, but that's a great idea, Robin. Oh, there's Verna. Say hi to everybody. You have 1,200 people watching you. Don't let that make you nervous or anything. Imagine 1,200 people in a room, Verna. That's a lot of people.
They could probably still fit out here.
But don't get nervous or nothing. You're gorgeous. We love you for doing this. And how long have you lived in Truckee?
I've lived here my whole life, and I'm almost 47.
You lived there your whole life? Wow. So you're not familiar with
Yep,
this
and
family?
I still get lost.
You still get like, hear that, you guys? She's been there her whole life. So did you know anyone in the family or anybody that knows them?
No.
So it's not
My
that
kids are
small.
older.
What's
My
it
kids are
like
different
there
age
in Truckee? Like, what do you go to that coffee shop where Kiely worked?
No, we ran a business, so I'm like, never, you know. You know what I mean?
Have you ever been to that coffee shop that she worked at?
Oh, I have 7 kids.
You have 7 children? Holy smokes. What ages? Like, what's the oldest? What's the youngest?
My oldest is 30 and my youngest is 5.
30 and 5? Bless your
Yep.
heart, Verna. And you look great. You have a 30-year-old?
I know, crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I was very young.
Well, gosh darn. 5 years old and 30, you guys. She's got 7 in between those ages. That's awesome.
So, Jay, I was showing you earlier all the like broken glass and like this place where they dug out things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty big, like dugout area. It's hard to describe, but you see it?
Yes. Look at that hole, you guys. I can really see it now. I think the shadow changed from before.
Yeah. Like, why would that be there?
I don't know. Does it look freshly done? Like, is there a pile where the dirt was put?
Yeah, it's freshly done.
Could
So I
that
don't
be
know
a
if someone was digging.
I
don't know.
And it's not
Weird, huh?
burnt. Can you pan
No,
across
it's not
those
a burn
trees?
pit.
Like, can you just like panoramic, like pan, just go across? There you go. Perfect.
So here's the dirt road. And then this is one big open area, and then there's 2 more that way.
Stay right there. Stay right there. I feel like Miss Robin, like that's the trees right there. Beyond this one single tree, I feel like that would be the area. Is that facing the water as well?
No,
It's
water's
not.
over there. There's no way to see the water, but it's over there.
Yeah, I feel like that is the trees. Is there where the tire tracks are, Verna?
There's tire tracks everywhere. Yeah, they're all over out here. I don't know if you can see any of them, but they're all over.
Oh, could the hole be where they found the dog?
Oh, good point. But that's right in the middle of the party.
Weird. But
Like,
that could
this
be.
is where the party would be. That would be like right in the middle of the party.
Maybe someone put it there. That could be where they found the dog.
It does look big enough, for sure.
That's a really good point. Whoever said that, who said that? Got
But this is
brainiacs
the
up
edge
in
of the
here.
road.
It's the edge of the road. Okay. So they could pull right in between those trees and park right in there. No prob.
Yep.
Christine
But
Middleton.
this isn't the only. There's 3 huge areas like this that are wide open for people to party in.
Plenty of room. That's an awesome spot.
But when I was walking here earlier, I noticed that there's a pretty steep hill here that does go down to the water, but nowhere near where she was found.
No. On the other side, right?
Yeah, it's almost to a dried up pond that's kind of connected to the river.
Oh my God, Zulima. Zulima, are you Alex Cox's wife? There's someone in chat named Zulima, for real. I've never
Kind of an uncommon name, huh?
Yeah, do you know who Alex Cox is, Verna? Did you follow that one too?
I do, absolutely.
I figured because you started laughing.
Okay, you guys see how steep that is? So that's a portion of the river. It's not actually the lake down there.
Is there any tracks
But I mean,
going
if you
down
were
that way
gonna-
at all?
Oh my God, he doesn't have pants on still.
He's still in his undies? What is wrong with
No,
this guy?
not in his undies. Like nothing. Like a t-shirt and nothing.
His t-shirt's covering his peen?
No.
You can
It's
see
not.
his peen?
Yes.
Get the hell
That's
out
right,
of there. Verna, get the hell out of there. Some guy doesn't even have undies on. Abort mission.
Nothing.
Abort mission.
All right, guys. Is
We
there
got
any other
these.
questions?
Let's see. You guys got any final questions for Miss Verna?
These nuts.
Yeah, and we're going to stay on with you until you get out of that vicinity. I don't trust.
Sounds good. If you
Yeah.
see anything,
Yeah, just stay with
close
us,
your
okay,
eyes.
girl?
I'm not sure the angle.
That girl says, "Oh my God, what did I just open?" She just joined. Yeah, we're getting her out of here. Yeah, that's just not even right. What if there was little kids out there? What is this guy doing?
Don't know.
Maybe you should
All
let
right,
some.
guys.
Hey, is there anybody that mans that place? Is there any, like, if you needed help?
There would be rangers, but they're quite a ways away. I haven't seen any.
If you see any, let them know, because that's really sketch.
He's just out here enjoying nature.
Yeah. He's feeling the breeze, Tasha says. All right. Verna, thank you so much. Uh-oh, you're muted. She might be getting a call. Get in your car.
No, I'm here.
Are you in your car?
I'm here. I'm heading out.
Okay, lock your doors.
Dude,
She's
he's staring
laughing.
at me.
We are... What?
He's standing there at the back of his car with a baseball hat, an orange t-shirt, and nothing.
Gross. Can you pan
And
over
he's
at him?
just staring.
Is it Gary Busey?
I could, but you'll see the goods. I don't know if you can see it.
Is he just standing there?
He's just standing there staring.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
You
I
should
think he was
report
hoping
that.
I'd come say hi.
Yeah, you know
All
what?
right, guys.
People like that.
I'm far enough away. He can't catch me
All
without
right.
shoes
Thank
on,
you, Verna.
so-
We love you. Be careful driving home and let us know when you get home.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them in the
Absolutely.
chat later.
Absolutely. We appreciate you so much. I'm going to buy you dinner, Verna. I'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm good. All right. You guys take care. Bye.
All right. Bye, Verna. Carol, thank you for becoming a member. All right. She's driving, so I'm making sure that, yep, she's on her way out. Jeez, oh, Pete's like, what kind of guy is out there in his undies wanting her to fucking see? It's gross. Gary Busey. Yeah, she drove away. I watched. She's in her car. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much to Verna. Let's give Verna big props.
Roberta.
That was great. It was a great visual to see how steep that was when she got down towards the water where Kiely went in. So let me check the then we're going to watch that update on the kids that went into the water. But let me see what you guys think about this poll here. "62% believe foul play, 37% an accident. And that's based on 1,000 votes. So most of you believe there was foul play. I'm torn. I'm going to wait and hold out, I guess, until we get more info. But in the meantime, let's watch this and we can discuss. There were 3 children that went into a similar reservoir in Utah over the weekend 2 of the kids made it out. 1 made it out in critical condition. He was under the water for 10 minutes. But this does have an update on how he is doing from his aunt. So let's take a listen. And the little boy's name is Paxton, and he's adorable, by the way.
Well, Emily, the family says that little Paxton is a fighter. He's here at Primary Children's Medical Hospital, where they say he's a tough cookie. And even though what happened on Monday was tragic, they're already seeing miracles.
How are you doing, Mom? I love you.
A kid who loves his family and all things boys. That's how 9-year-old Paxton's family describes him.
He loves the outdoors. He loves to ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers and go fishing and anything to get dirty. He's just a boy.
Today, Paxton is fighting for his life after being trapped underwater in his family's truck, and his family is holding out hope.
Keep the prayers coming, because we're hoping they're working. He's a miracle. The doctors did not expect any of this.
His family went on a trip to Smith and Morehouse Reservoir on Monday when their truck suddenly fell down the boat ramp into the water, with Paxton and his 2 siblings inside. His 9-year-old brother escaped and his 2-year-old sister was quickly grabbed by her grandpa, but Paxton remained stuck inside the truck. It was a call his family never expected.
Everybody dropped everything and ran up there. At first they didn't think Paxton was going to make it.
Thankfully, Joe Donnell, a former park ranger and emergency responder, was out kayaking the same day. He saw the truck sink and dove down in the water 7 times before finally feeling Paxton's t-shirt and pulling him out. Paxton's family says Joe's a miracle.
We're forever grateful that he didn't give up on Paxton. We can't even put into words how much he means to us.
Despite the odds, Paxton's still fighting. Just yesterday, he managed to nod his head, grab his aunt's hand, and mouth words, all while on life support.
I know he's in there. He's fighting. He's tired, but he's fighting. And just knowing that he knew I was there meant the world to me.
Now, if you're interested in donating to Paxton's family for his medical bills, you can find that information on our website, abc4.com. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, I'm Allie O'Rulian.
abc4.com if you want to help out this family. Let me find another one. Smith Morehouse Reservoir. To give you an idea of
We are following a water incident out of Smith and Morehouse Reservoir, where last night crews responded to a call for a vehicle submerging. The thing is, there were 3 children inside.
A terrifying situation. According to the Summit County Sheriff's Office, a 9-year-old boy was able to get out on his own. A 2-year-old girl was rescued by her grandfather, and a bystander was able to bring the last boy to shore after he had been in the water for more than 10 minutes.
News specialist Kara Bracken joins us now live. Kara, you spoke with a witness who is also sharing more about the bystander who came to the rescue. Thank goodness that person was there.
Yeah, absolutely. We spoke with the witness, and she says she pulled up right as the boy was being put onto the stretcher, and she says everything from there just happened so quickly.
Yeah, they were here on vacation unloading their kayaks and paddleboards. So they were here to have fun.
That quickly turned into a life or death situation when the last boy couldn't get out of the truck. Thankfully, as one witness tells us, the gentleman who dove in on his kayak alongside his own family had been a former Forest Service ranger in the area for around 25 years.
If you're looking down, it was on the far side of the ramp. They were parked over there, and it rolled back in, and just about where that the rocks are coming out, just a little past that, the car was, you could see the bubbles still coming up. Yeah, it was completely submerged. They brought in a diver and a boat to get the vehicle out.
She says the family was here on vacation.
They were staying here, and they are still here. Some of the family is still here in the campground.
Now, the witness says that as far as the driver of the truck had his parking brake on as well as the emergency brake on. So as far as how that truck rolled into the water, those are still questions up in the air. For now, they're reporting live in Summit County. I'm Kara Bracken for KSL 5 News.
They had the emergency brake on and it was in park? How in the heck did that truck roll in there? I thought maybe the kids put it in park or in drive, but that's interesting. Well, let's hope that little Paxton continues to be on the mend. And I am going to go ahead and end this here. And in closing, I'm going to say thank you so much again to Miss Verna. Thank you to all of you guys that tuned in today. Very much appreciated. And to our new subscribers, Debbie, Doors Girly, Jenny Jin, Dan's Picks, Jack's Nana, Stardust, Ellie, Kath Horrier. I hope I'm not slaughtering these names too bad. Kaylee Yale, Liz the Biz, and Trisha Pickle, Susan Childers, Funnel Vision, Lily Weaver, and then I want to give a shout out to JD. And who else do we have here? Kim Hunter, Gas for Verna. Thank you so much. Carol Hartung has been a member for 7 months. Are you going to cover Gary Busey? I don't know. I don't know.
He doesn't know. He does not know.
Hearts Wild, thanks for being here. All right, you guys. I might be back later on this evening. I've got some things that I want to go over with you, but it depends on if I get everything together. So if I don't see you guys tonight, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. That seems to be the magic time. So you guys enjoy the rest of your evening with whatever you're doing and stay safe out there. Again, I appreciate you guys if you could hit that like button on your way out and dance this motherfucker out.
DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on the request line.
Bye, Lady Autumn and Susan Cooper. I'm so glad you're here, and you, Zane and Divine and everybody. Onesie, everybody. I love you guys. See you soon.
You talk way too much. I have heard enough about you and your problems. I don't give a damn. 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 You wanna be with me. You wanna feel, cause I'm real, but I'm feeling differently. You're making plans to get to friends, but don't wanna face the fact that I ain't got time for that. Staying up late, sleeping all day, dreaming about Cadillacs. Buying new shoes, hanging by the pool, sipping on Coke and Jack. Calling my phone when you feel alone.
Sweet dreams, my sexy empanada.